Hey guys, I promised a video about what I eat every day back when I was eating the raw vegan keto, which was an interesting diet, sort of, an experiment. I never made a video because I was in the hospital, as I said, and I'll still make this video. Right now I eat a very standard ketogenic diet, so it's nothing special, but maybe it's still interesting for some of you. I eat this way because of all the benefits which I mentioned in the health video. I may stop if I still get spring allergies in spring, so that's a few months away. Then I may change something because of the mucus, but I'm not sure. And I eat once a day, the so-called warrior diet, which is also nice because I don't think much about food. It's not a big part of my life compared to other things it is, and so that's why eating once a day and not having to worry about it, so to say, all the other hours of the day, it's a plus. Alright, so the first thing I always eat is a steak, 90% of the time, sometimes some other meat, with 4 eggs made in coconut oil. And just so you know, all of it is organic. The reason why is understandable. And I haven't had any vegetables or such in quite a while now. Ever since I got out of the hospital, and fruit and anything like that. And that's because I partly react allergic to a lot of that stuff, and it's understandable why. I don't believe that people used to eat this kind of stuff, but I already talked about this in other videos. And there was a guy here, Panos, one of my subscribers, with his mom. We had a very nice time, hey man. And we went to this vegan organic restaurant, and he bought me this green smoothie. So I tried it out, and a few hours later I had a lot of gas and acid reflux. It's just not for me, this stuff. Although I do feel sort of clean or something like that when I eat a lot of green stuff, because I used to be really into a lot of greens. It's just that when you eat anything sugars, it ferments in your body, and you produce a lot of gas, which doesn't happen on a ketogenic diet. And well, it's just another one of those benefits, and one of the reasons I don't want to go back to anything like that. So that's that. The second thing I eat is this yogurt, sheep's yogurt, Greek style, and this almond butter, which is raw compared to a lot of stuff which has been heated. So this is why I choose this one, and I just mix it in a bowl. And just like with anything, I don't add any extras, like with the meat, like pepper, salt, nothing. It's simply this as it is. And arguably, it's of course not natural because it's fermented milk basically, but still arguable as to, well, it's not that comparable to a lot of really unnatural things. And this also obviously doesn't grow on trees like that or wherever, but it's also not that unnatural, so that's why I eat it. So that's what it looks like. So that was very filling, and the last thing I eat are these, you may guess it, macadamia nuts, right? And it says here raw, they are raw, right? Or sometimes these from Siberia, or some pine nuts or something else, maybe sometimes 2 packages, usually one. 80% of the time I eat macadamia nuts, but sometimes I get sort of sick of them. So it's very fatty, and this produces a lot of ketones, and you can obviously go for days without eating, essentially, if you, just depends on how much, what you do. Seeing as I'm out a lot and do a lot of energetic things or something, that's why I eat this amount. So hopefully this was sort of interesting.